the title of our seminar is about finding fish vertical and being able to catch them. We need to understand a few different things. To me, about 6 or 7 years ago, a fish finder was nothing more than depth and temperature. That's it. I swore to you that fish finders were fake, and when they showed the fish, it was a joke, and that was it. And I thought, well, heck, I'd pay $150 for mine, and the guy paid $1,500. He got ripped off big time. I didn't realize overall really the in-depth basics on using our electronics. And basically, every single fish finder you get, whether it is a Lowrance, a Humminbird, a Garmin, they come preset from the factory, okay? Before I even talk about fish, I just want to, look at that, he's trying to eat me there. Just want to talk about a few things. And this might seem boring to you, but for those of you that have a boat, that have electronics, just understand a few things about your graph here. Over the last 3 years, I've run the Lowrance trap out there on tour, which is a lot of fun. And they require that you go through a little over 40 hours of schooling. It's a lot of people, and when I found that out at the beginning, I was like, man, 40 hours of sitting there about electronics, you learn it all in 1 week, but it's so in-depth. But the fun part is this: whatever fish finder you guys have, open it right out of the package, you put it on your boat. There's one thing that you really want to do that's going to help you is, number one, you want to go to what is called ping speed. P-I-N-G, ping speed. And you can do that usually by pressing menu once. You see ping speed, and everyone says, well, what in the world is ping speed? Ping speed is this. It's just broken down this simple. Every single transducer, let's say this is a transducer right here that's mounted to the trolling motor, or rather it's this one mounted to the hull of the boat, a shoot through. Look at those guys going crazy. What you're going to find is that every single transducer, instead of shooting directly up and down, it shoots as a cone angle. The deeper you go, the wider the cone. A really wide cone angle, to be precise, is going to be around 19 to 22%. So understand, the deeper the water you're in, the wider of a cone angle, and the wider of an area you're going to be able to scan. That's number one. Well, ping speed, the only thing that ping speed means is how quick the signal is sent from the transducer to the bottom of the lake all the way back to the electronics. This is very critical, because if your ping speed is set at 50%, which is where it's at just about every model of fish finder you buy when it comes from the factory, you're getting the reading 50% of the time. It'd be nice if this is our fish finder to look at it, and up here it says depth. It would be nice to see what the depth is right now, not what the depth was 10 feet ago. Out here, we know clear bodies of water, and here in another, what do you say, 3 to 5 weeks, the fish done spawn. They'll get in that weird, funky post-spawn mode, and they'll start traveling out to a little bit deeper water. They'll suspend. Now we know that they suspend due to a bunch of things: fishing pressure, the weather, so on and so forth. Finding those suspended fish is going to be critical. Therefore, finding the ledges and the drop-offs, or let's say we're talking about Diamond Valley, where you're out there and you're actually finding the humps in the middle of the lake, and how key that's going to be. Your ping speed, when it's maxed, it should be at 100%. I don't even know why they offer it as an option. There is no time that when I look at this fish finder that I want to see how deep it was, or I don't want to see a fish showing up there in the graph that is 20 feet behind the boat, right? We want to see what we see on the graph now is what's under the boat right now. Ping speed, you want at 100% instead of 50. That is going to help you huge with your electronics.